Hi there, welcome back to this short video about how to add orders to So Much More Than Accounts. If you haven't already, you need to watch the videos showing how to add customer records and how to add product records before you watch this video, or at least understand how to add a customer record and how to add a product record, because an order record relies on an underlying customer record and underlying product or product records in order to exist. In So Much More Than Accounts, an order is essentially a record that says which customer you need to ship goods to and what goods you need to ship them to by referencing the underlying customer orders and product orders. The first stage in creating any customer order is to make sure that the customer record you need is there, and also to make sure that the product records that you need are there. I've got my demo account open here, as you can see on the dashboard, and I've got a little Word document that has details of the order that I'm trying to create. This is just for my reference as much as for yours. So the first step is to see whether or not my customer already has a customer record set up. So his name is Steve Wilson. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to go to the customer records, and I'm going to search to see if he's already there. And there are no results found. So I'm firstly just going to very quickly add a product record for Steve by clicking new. This is going to be the very minimum amount of product data that we can add. Steve in this case is going to be a warranty customer. Warranty return, there we go. So I've added that as a new type of customer, and he's going to be a regular UK VAT paying customer. I'll create that. Then I'm going to add a contact to this record. It's just going to be Steve. I don't have a phone number, so I'm just going to fill that in with a number 1. And then I need to know the delivery address where I'm sending the goods. So it's going to Steve Wilson, but then I need to add in my address. And I'm going to do that just by cut and pasting from my Word document, but obviously a lot of people might cut and paste from an email, or cut and paste from another system of some kind. So I've completed that delivery address, and then I'm going to add the invoice address, and it's just going to be the same as the delivery address that I've already created. So now I have a customer record for Steve Wilson set up with a contact, a delivery address and an invoice address, and I've got no notes or anything to add. Would add them here if I did. And now I'm going to go over to orders, and I'm going to add an order. So my order is for my customer Steve Wilson, and you'll notice if I start typing in to this field, it effectively makes a search with each stroke of the key, and you can select the correct customer. Just double check that the address is correct, make sure I've got the right one. Yep, no mistakes. Now the order is for 2 ginger cats, so I need to add products, and I'll do a search for cat. You can search here by EAN, or search by SKU, or search for something that's included in the name. It's a ginger cat, so I need to add one of those. It's actually for 2 items, so I'll click that button twice and you'll see the number on the order goes up to 2, and go back to the order. And now I just need to talk a little bit about some of these other fields we've got here. The customer order reference is often important. It's normally blank as part of the standard default setup, but a lot of customers like to have an order number included in there, so I'm going to add an order number here, SW3. Each order is linked to a specific currency through the customer record. So this order is in GBP, that can't be changed because the customer is a GBP customer. And each order is linked to a warehouse. If you've got multiple warehouses set up in your system, it's important you select the right one here, the one where you want the stock to ship from. In this account, for test purposes, I've only got one warehouse set up, but and then 2 default warehouses, but we'll leave it set to that one. And the tax type. The tax type again can be changed, but it's normally set in the customer record rather than in the order. Now, the next thing I need to do is to set the per item price. My list tells me that the order for the cats is £100 each. Seems like an expensive cat, but okay. And that's to be inclusive of VAT. So I can change here whether the price I set is inclusive or exclusive, and then save the order. Don't want to send an email to the customer, partly because he doesn't exist. And you can see the order has been created. And you can see that because I select inclusive, the per item tax is taken from the total price. So this is the total price, this is the tax, and you can see that the total is still £200. Delivery is added automatically to every order in So Much More Than Accounts, and it's normally added with a default price of £0, but you can change that if you like. So by adding that to making that £5, £5 with 83p of VAT. Then if I save the order, you can see that the details have all updated. Go back in here. So that's all it takes to create an order in So Much More Than Accounts. One other thing you need to look at is these two boxes. This is the box to tick if the order is express. That means that the system will select a next day delivery service to deliver this product, and this box for tracked if you also want to have a trackable delivery method. And you can have neither of these ticked, both of these ticked, or just one of them ticked. Almost all express shipping methods come with tracking, so you'll probably get tracking whether you tick the tracking box or not if you tick the express box. But if you leave them both blank, you'll just get the cheapest possible shipping method. If you tick expressed and tracked, you'll get the effectively top of the line shipping method. Okay, I'm going to save that order, and that's everything complete. So that's how to add an order into So Much More Than Accounts. If you have any questions, please ask your account manager, and we'll do our best to help you figure that out. Thanks very much. Bye.